And welcome to another video from TWY Sons. Today we have in this lovely 2020 Suzuki Vitara SZ5 in manual, meaning it is the top spec. As you can see here, this one is in a colour we don't see very often, the solar yellow with black roof. Now this colour is a bit of a Marmite colour for people. Some people love it, some people hate it. I personally really like it. I think it's a really nice colour. Mixed with the black roof, so it breaks it up a bit, and the diamond cut wheels that you get on the SZ5. I think it looks really nice, especially tinted windows and stuff like that. Black wing mirror caps that just match the diamond cut wheels and the black roof. I think it looks really nice in this colour. So yeah, it's an SZ5, which means it is a top spec. So it has things like front sensors, rear sensors, reversing camera, that all important, sunroof for when it is sunny in the UK, keyless entry, and with it being a 2020, it is also a hybrid as shown there, so you do get good miles per gallon. So we go inside, we're welcomed by some Alcantara on the door here, along with our window controls and our mirror controls. We have half leather, half Alcantara seats in the Vitara. If I hop in, close the door. So, as you can see, this car has done 43,475 miles, which for a car of this age is around about right, maybe around average. So it's not too far over the average mileage, but it's obviously been well looked after by the customers, which is the main thing. So but here we have our infotainment screen controls there and there. We have our adaptive cruise control setting there, our auto light stalks, flip down auto light stalk, and our auto wiper stalk there. With the SZ5, it does come with an analog clock in the middle of the dashboard, which is really nice. Here's our infotainment screen. We have our radio up here in the top left. Have all our different frequencies there. Media, which is like Bluetooth. You can connect your phone via USB and use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, things like that. Really good to use, but also have our satellite navigation, and as mentioned before, our reverse camera. You can hear the sensors kicking in there. So yeah, comes with a lot, this car. It really does, and the Apple CarPlay is a complete game changer. So here's our aircon controls, fairly self-explanatory. You have climate control there. It's not dual zone, but you still have climate control, so you can see what temperature you're on. Down here we have our 12-volt socket and our USB socket for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Another good thing with Vitaras that I quite like is the little sunglasses holder there. It's another nice little feature. So we come around the back here to the boots. This is one of the main selling points of the Vitara, is the size of the boot. Do excuse the price hangers in there, but the boot is a good size, and you do get extra storage underneath. So yeah, the boot is really good size, which, as I said, is the main selling point. Another look at that colour again. It is, the foam does not do it justice, unfortunately. So this is the leg room in the back. The half leather, half Alcantara does carry through to the back. So yeah, as I said before, this is a hybrid, so you do get very good miles per gallon on this. They're very eco-friendly and economical to run. With it being a manual as well, I personally find them better to drive than an automatic, but that is just my personal preference. But the engine that it has in this is nice and punchy. It's got a 1.4 turbo with that hybrid motor. Really, really nice. The car does also come with stuff with things like radar brake support, and collision, so like collision prevention, start-stop battery, things like that. Has all of that, which is really nice. All the things you want in a modern car, this one has. And with it being a Vitara, they haven't really changed it too much ever since it's really come out. It's had a few facelifts here and there. This is the most recent form that the Vitara has taken. The shape has stayed the same, engine has changed a little bit, but apart from that, pretty much everything stayed the same. So you know you're going to get a good car. You know you're going to be able to get parts for it if anything does go wrong. Which leads me on to my next point. This car does come with a 1-year warranty. That is a Suzuki warranty, and that is parts and labour included. Anything that's not wear and tear items like tyres, brake pads, brake discs aren't covered. Anything else should be covered under warranty. We do take anything in part exchange as well. If you do have a car and you're not sure, please just ask us. But we usually take anything, any make, any model, any year, any condition, and we do try our best to match the online quotes that people get provided to them. So yeah, if you do like this car, please do get in contact with us. There's always one of us in the showroom, either myself, Aaron, my manager Dan, or my colleague Charlotte. Either one of us is always in, always ready to answer the phone or emails or inquiries, and we will try and answer them to the best of our abilities. And yeah, if you want to come and see the car, please get in contact, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching.